All right, we got to get this thing together. Of course, Fez has a lot of gay news, but Fez, I'd like to get to that later in the show if we could. Right off the bat, I believe we're waiting for a guest to stop by.
Yes.
And there's always the big possibility of a first responders win. You never know. You never know when we're going to drop that shit. But Hot Dog, handjob queen, is back in the news and telling her own story, which I'm really excited to hear about.
I'm glad she's back because it was an intriguing story.
Yeah.
And that she, went through the judicial fucking process. Now she gets to actually fucking speak out and defend herself, which a lot of people don't get to do and some people just don't want to do.
Well, the thing is, she tells her own story better than anybody else.
Yeah.
And, when this initially came out, I'm like, she sounds sleazy, handing out hot dogs and hand jobs. But as always, you can jump before you have the opportunity to walk in that other person's shoes. So let's just hear her tell a little bit of her story. This is a woman on Long Island.
Yeah.
With a very popular hot dog truck.
Mm-hmm.
And she's accused of showing off her titties and giving hand jobs. So she was arrested on some kind of prostitution charge. She looks and sounds to me like Joey Buttafuoco. Like if Joey Buttafuoco had died, I would say she was reincarnated. I don't know if you can be reincarnated if the person hasn't died. But let's just, if she does a movie, I'd like Joey to be looked at for playing the part of her. This is the hot dog hand job queen of Long Island. Let's just hear a little bit.
Legendary.
What I need to do is move things around and keep you over there because it's insane how difficult it is to figure out how computers work.
It's just the commercials these days.
Well, the commercials into another commercial, and you have to just time it perfectly. Here we go.
Selling my hot dogs. They do it in Florida. They could do it in New York, too.
So today when the judge said you plead guilty to prostitution, you said,
I said, no,
here, walk
I'm a
with
stripper.
us towards the parking lot.
I don't think indecent exposure is prostitution. I don't see it.
All right, first of all, boys, one at a time with the questions. Let's not rush the
I
lady.
don't see indecent exposure prostitution. There's no sexual act. If a guy could walk down the street with no shirt on, so can I.
All right, again, and I'm not saying she's Mark Twain, but she has reframed the way we look at this. Men get to walk around with no shirts on. Why can't this gentleman?
I got nipples. That's a lady. That is a lady. It's a woman. That's a woman.
Pre-op?
No. Born.
Well,
That's
pre-op would mean before her operation.
No, she's keeping the vagina and the breast and the identity as a woman.
Has anyone seen the vagina?
Maybe some guys on Long Island.
Let's go.
Listen, if a guy could walk down the street with no shirt on, so can I. And if he don't get charged with prostitution, why should I?
Stay on point. That's good.
Am I correct?
Yeah, you are, honey.
Are we good?
Can we all move back a little down the ramp? Is that all right?
Is there a problem with this?
Well, yeah, because we're not.
Okay, guys, indecent exposure is not prostitution. I just want you to know that.
You gotta come in the parking lot. I'm sorry.
I've been a topless dancer since I'm 19
Tapless.
years old.
All right.
I love my job.
I've been a tapless dancer since I was 19 years old. I love my job.
Everything. And I worked at the Bare Necessities in Island Park.
Get the plugs out.
When it shut down, I had no job.
This fucking
so
economy.
I started a hot dog truck.
Hot
And I
dogs.
started showing my cleavage and giving out my business cards.
Now, hold on. I haven't seen this woman since Opie and Anthony fought over her, who was going to get to take her to prom. But this was years ago. And she has aged well. And you will see, if you go online, pictures of her and Aunt going to the prom. Now, she was younger then, obviously. This was before she opened up a hot dog place.
It started showing off her cleavage.
Right. It's a table dance.
You know, have the cops up my charging me with
Up my
prostitution.
asshole, she said.
And I'm not even a
Stop it. She just said on the news, I got the cops up my asshole.
It's true though. They're fucking busting their balls here. Jesus Christ.
You don't understand. Guys, come in close for this.
Yeah.
Get a close up. The cops are up my asshole.
Oh, you can't say that.
I remember prom when I went. She's out of her fucking mind. She's so
awesome.
great.
So where is the prostitution?
Where?
coming
You
in?
pleaded guilty today to prostitution.
I plead guilty to stripper.
All right. There is no plead for stripper.
No, she did though. She pled to stripper. She pled to stripper.
Look, guys, everybody, come in close here.
Yes,
This
hand it up,
fucking
Queen.
See, last time I saw her, she was batting cleanup on a fucking all-male softball team in Long Island. You got to understand something, guys.
Not prostitution.
Okay, stay on
Prostitution
point. Good.
is sex. Listen, I'm Sister Teresa over here, okay? Showing your cleavage is
Cleavage.
indecent exposure.
Exposure.
Prostitution is sex. Sexual acts.
Fucking. Oh, shit. Here's what she's explaining. Prostitution is fucking sucking. I've never taken a load on these tits.
Ever. She's fucking just stripping.
I'm selling hot dogs.
That's prostitution.
Oh, gotcha.
Showing your is indecent exposure.
Tits.
So where
Where?
is the sex? A minute. There's no
Hold on.
She's getting fucking looked up.
Her lungs came out. So she's just going like this. First of all, she's got a clam basket in one fucking hand. She's just coming from Long Island Sound.
Gotta eat somehow.
Why isn't this a fucking reality show?
She's awesome. She's fucking the best.
Let's sign her. All right, let's keep getting back into it.
sexual services.
Did you ever offer somebody?
And they gave me an HIV test, STD test. Every sex test they gave me was all negative. I have
All right.
These are the only tests she's ever passed in her fucking life.
nothing. I have no herpes. I have no AIDS.
Stop bragging. I got no herpes, no AIDS. This is fucking clean as a whistle. I Ajax my vagina. My vagina is completely fucking clean.
This is a great fucking commercial for her, man. Like, this is fucking free publicity for that.
No one empties their balls on me. That is written on the side of my hot dog truck.
4 kids. And
4
yes,
kids.
I show my cleavage. I think it's sexy. If Pamela Anderson can do it, so can I.
I get you too
What
confused.
happens when you give someone your card and they come to your house? What happens at your house?
I do a strip, topless, lap dancing. You know, like in a strip club.
How much do you charge?
You ever go to a strip club? I charge $100.
And is that
But
legal?
topless and lap dancing.
In your house?
It's in the privacy of my house. I think it's legal.
Getting back to the truck, you say you'll be back.
Where are
out
the
there
kids?
I'll be back out there with my bikini top.
Hey! Solomon, shut the fuck up!
I play Xbox.
Mommy's topless right now
Again?
with 3 construction workers. Everything is clean in my vagina.
Top on selling my hot dogs. I'm right in front of Pep Boys in Baldwin and Freeport. I have
right.
loads of
Shit! She's giving fucking handies outside of Pep Boys. This is unfucking believable.
No, she's just showing cleavage.
All right, go ahead.
customers. Everybody loves me. Nobody has a
Sure.
problem.
Why wouldn't they?
I have no complaints. I've been there for 2 months now, no complaints. Then I had the cops come. I solicited my business card. Yes, I did. It's a topless dancing card. And the cop called me up and he said he wanted topless dance. And he came over my house. I gave him a topless dance like this, sexy and I know it.
Sexy and I know it.
I gave him a little lap dance. Next thing you know, he asked me for
For-
I
He asked me for a hand job? Is
Yeah,
this what
hand
she's
job,
doing?
yeah.
First of all, do you really want to go to somebody's house, have this fucking man give you a topless dance,
Woman.
and then you look over and you see the kid's drawings are on the fucking Frigidaire?
I think
Oh
they're
my
older than that.
God, she's amazing.
20 cop cars there with handcuffs on me, charging me with prostitution.
When he asked, what did you say?
I said no. They don't have the tape. I said, give me the tape. I want the proof. I want the proof that I was going to give this guy. They have no proof.
What do you say about all this police attention to you when there are other crimes out there?
Way to set her up. Softball
These
question.
girls that got killed in the beach, okay? They should find that serial killer. They're worried about a stupid stripper when they got a serial killer out there. Go find that guy. I've been a stripper all.
First of all, Stupid Strippers is going to be the new name of the club I'm opening.
Nice.
Come in and meet Stupid Strippers.
Here's our hostess.
How about the fucking softball? What do you think about the other crimes? That's fucking right. They're cutting the fucking heads off of hookers and bowling with them.
They want this woman to never stop talking.
No one gives a fuck. Could we ask you to pull up your shirt and show off your staples? Why doesn't she have her own fucking show?
She's heading for it. That's for damn sure. Fucking just amazing.
All right, is the audio playing on the air?
It's
Carla Finch wrote something to us. So we just have problems on the website with it, maybe?
It might be the fucking online app is a piece of garbage.
Don't say such a thing. It's fucking fantastic, and tell everybody to get some. Ben, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
I love using it.
But it's too late.
Yeah, I was wondering if anybody realized this woman sounds exactly like the mom from Bob's Burgers. It's all I'm picturing in my head.
My son is a gay. He's a gay. I finally watched Bob's Burgers the other night.
I haven't seen it yet.
Rolling.
That good, huh?
Oh, God, it's good. It's like a fucking cartoon come to life.
Shit. It's like fucking...
Put this shit back on. Let's just listen to Billy Staples try to do his latest defense.
My life, I never got into problems and
No, you're good.
stuff like that. You know, I feel bad for these girls. These girls were just starting out on the Craigslist, and I've been doing this all my life, and I just, God bless me.
God bless
me
me.
and my kids that I got through the stripping business alive.
You are aware that the charge that you're guilty to today
Right.
is a charge of prostitution.
No, I'm not pleading guilty to prostitution. I'm pleading guilty to being a stripper. A stripper and a prostitute are two different things.
But you did plead guilty
All right.
to prostitution. I mean,
No.
there's a charge you pleaded
I
guilty
pleaded guilty to being a stripper. That's what I am.
to. Did you sign paperwork saying that? Did you sign anything?
No, I didn't start.
I don't know what the
anything,
fuck
but
I'm
that's what I
doing.
plead guilty to. Okay, prostitution is a sexual act. Prostitutes have sex with men. I don't have sex with men. I just show my to men. So there's no sexual contact. So that's indecent exposure. So the only thing they could charge me with is twice indecent exposure. Because I don't have, okay, I only had sex with my husband for 15 years, okay? I've been with my husband 15 years. I was a happily married woman. I have 4 beautiful children. I have nothing.
I
my
doubt
kids
that.
have nothing. My husband has nothing.
I know.
We're
I'm
all
not bad.
clean family.
Do you advertise on Craigslist?
No, I do not. I have a little business card that says I'm a stripper and I know
Stripper.
it.
So tomorrow when you're
I'm
out
a
at-
stripper and I know it. You know, like that song that they do.
LMFAO?
I fucking flipped the script on this. Here's what I did.
What's that?
I fucking turned it around. I took that song, I turned it into my own fucking jingle. You see? Look at these tits. Look at my man tits. These milkshakes bring the boys to the yard.
Fucking sexy, man.
Sexy and I know it. See, I'm a stripper.
Yeah.
I'm a stripper and I know it. I don't suck. I don't fuck them.
You just grind.
Yeah, I place the outside of my vagina lips up against their shaft. So what? Is that sex?
Do they enter the vagina?
The head! Just the fucking head.
All right,
and I
well.
sit there and I work their fucking ball bag. How is that stripping? I can't wait till she fucking lights up a cigarette, but then smokes it with her fucking arm around her head.
Fucking Newport 100.
Look at my business card. It says Hickory Dickory Dock. A hot dog and I'll jack your cock. Is that wrong? Would you have loved to have fucking cameras in there?
This is just, we're just freaking out.
Your Honor, if I might approach your bench.
She's defending herself. She ain't got no fucking lawyer.
Of course she is.
She couldn't make the bail to get
She's
out.
fucking Norma Ray of strippers.